Welcome into Rubick's View. I'm Steve Lloyd-Jones with Rob Rubick as Grand Valley gets the win over Wayne State tonight here on senior night, 35-13. Grand Valley now 8-2 and 3 in a row in the win column. And Rob, we talked last week, great win at Hillsdale. Grand Valley built off that with another outstanding performance.
And it started with the offensive line play. You look at those fellas up front, they were able to run the ball early, often. They continue to do it the entire game. A dominant performance. And Eric Kaler's got to be in heaven right now, offensive coordinator for the Lakers against Hillsdale, against Northwood, and now once again here this evening. They're able to pound the ball, run their zone play, work the play action off it, get Charles Johnson 10 catches, get Kirk Spencer over 200 yards, Michael Rattay over 100 yards. This offense was clicking on all cylinders. A few mishaps in the red zone early on in the game, but besides that, a dominant performance.
How about the defense, though, too? I mean, Wayne State doesn't put up a lot of points, but 13 points. They did a nice job as well.
Yeah, and 3 of those came off a short field, off a turnover at Grand Valley deep in their own territory, and they were able to hold Wayne State to 3 and then a field goal attempt. So, yeah, defensively very solid. I like, Steve, is that the defensive line is getting more stout. They're getting gouged there for a few weeks in the middle of the season in the interior. That's not happening anymore. Teams are trying to go wide, and if you go wide against this Grand Valley defense, you're playing into their strength. They have speed. They can get side to side. You look at Horling along with Hill. These guys are built for speed and built for the outside run game. They defended it very well here tonight.
Yeah, good point. Grand Valley, you're right. Luther Ware, too, in
yes.
there. All right, so Grand Valley now, the final regular season game is going to be next week. It's at Saginaw Valley State. Always a good rivalry, and still some things on the table here for Grand Valley.
Absolutely. I think Saginaw took themselves out of the picture with their loss to Northern Michigan today. But Grand Valley's still in the hunt for the playoffs. They need to go in and get a big win and hope a couple other things happen. And they can do that. Now, Saginaw will be ready. This is going to be a huge game for them. They understand they can play the spoiler role. And when your season is done as a player, Steve, when you have an opportunity to ruin someone else's season, no matter how selfish that sounds, it's a great feeling.
Well, it should be fun. Grand Valley and Saginaw Valley, again, with quite a bit on the line, really, for both of these teams. And the Lakers did their part tonight, 35-13, the win over Wayne State. For Rob Rubick, I'm Steve Lloyd-Jones. Thanks for watching Rubick's View here on the Grand Valley Sports Network.